What is going on? Que lo que mi gente? Welcome back to another Evil Dead video. Today we are going to be talking about the dev update that is in the works for the Game of the Year update. As you can see, we're on the Reddit forums here, and Saber just announced something. They said, "Hey, survivors and demons, we wanted to share some changes that are coming in the Game of the Year update. These following notes are based on current conversations we're seeing in the community and top feedback left by you on your feedback portal." You can see the link there. They're talking about, in this first note, we have Ruby's active skill update. So we plan to adjust Ruby's active skill, which buffs your group to make it less powerful. Now, here's something that I'm afraid of. Well, I do agree. Like, Ruby definitely needs a nerf because of how busted she is. I also feel they need to look into her aura as well, because that gives hunters like 9 dodges basically, and it gives them like 20% stamina reduction. So when they dodge, while this is a good start, there needs to be a little bit more, and then I would be fine with the character. Because I think if you didn't just nerf this, and you're not nerfing the aura, then like that's kind of taking a step forward, and then not nerfing her aura takes it a step back. So I'm worried about this, but I also think that if they just if they just keep looking into her more, like if we tell them more of, oh, the aura is the problem too, then they'll probably nerf the aura on that, or probably decrease the amount of stamina that you gain back in the aura, or the damage you get too. So I'm hoping that this isn't just the only nerf they're doing to her, because if this is the case, she's still going to be pretty broken. The next thing they have is too many vehicles. So this has been a subject of many conversations with survivors and demons. We agree and plan to reduce the numbers of vehicles on the map. We hope this helps fix some of the early rush games that players have been experiencing. I know they said a while back that they were going to reduce cars, and yet they didn't do that, and now all of a sudden they are doing that. Yes, I'm glad that this change is happening, because this is a major no-no, or we don't want any more cars on the map, because I feel like they already have enough cars as it is. So I'm glad this change is happening. There shouldn't be as many cars as we can, honestly, because this is just bullshit anyway, but this is a good change. So this is a W for this note here. Annie Nobi buff. I don't agree with this at all. This is a no-no in my opinion. We're making some updates to Annie's active skill so that it will receive a buff that increases the attack of the other survivors in your group. Now, while I play 50-50, this is not a good idea. Annie's already good as it is, and I put her on the brain dead list, on the tier list I made a while ago. This is not a good idea. Annie can use something different, like a rework or something if you want to, but this character is already like stupid as it is with like Hunter Ash, because she just melts balance bar, and I don't want her thing to be super easy to use every time, because she's just going to be the new Ruby of the meta. But I don't support this at all. I'm hoping it's not what I think, where she decreases more balance bars. So hopefully that's not the right decision that they make going with this, because this is bad. If they're buffing the balance bar damage on this, she's going to be probably the most like broken leader in the game. And I hope that's not the case, because I don't want her to be that strong. Like, I want her to be like strong in a way so people can use her well, but I don't like this at all for the way it seems. Like, buffing her is stupid, because they don't go in specifics of like what the buff is. Like, they just said, oh, it's the active skill, but they don't tell us what it is. So I'm hoping it's not what I think it is. Deadites jumping out of windows. In the next update, we're fixing the issue of Deadites being unable to jump in and out of windows on the Army of Darkness map. This is just a bug fix, so this is okay. So I'm not really too worried about that. No damage after being revived. After successfully being revived, survivors will no longer take damage during the animation to a playable state. Damage will only occur once you're able to move again. I don't think this is bad, honestly, because it gives them time to probably like move around and have a chance to actually like probably drink a cola. Now, I know that can be annoying for demons, but from the survivor standpoint as well, this will probably give them time to, like, try to find a spot to run so they can get to a safe place just to take cover for a minute or minute or two just to gain health back or to spam finishes or something. So this is actually pretty good. We don't need to abuse anything. We don't need any of that bullshit. So this is okay. We have more planned updates coming on April 26th. Keep your eyes on socials, and we'll share further details to that release. Stay groovy and all that shit. Looking at some of the comments, hopefully it's not. I don't read through that, but yeah, this is the update that they are talking about. I hope that there's more patch notes to this and to both sides, because I think Amanda could use a rework, and Evil Ash can use some changes too. Not a nerf; they need to buff him a little bit, and to command his army. But and Henrietta can use something else. But I'm a little worried about this Annie Nobi buff, because I don't agree with it. But if it's like a change to her ability, that'd be great. But if not, and they're buffing the balance bar from her thing, like, she's gonna be probably like she's gonna be picked every game, and I'm nervous about that. But hopefully I'm wrong about that. But we'll probably see when the update comes out. My question to everyone that watches my videos: what do you guys think of this? Do you think this is good? Do you think this update or any patch notes is bad? Or do you guys want to wait till the update comes out when we get patch notes? Because I'm glad that they're talking now, because this is kind of... I'm going to be honest. This is the main one I'm concerned about. Ruby's active skill I'm nervous about too. The Kara's Deadites and no damage are fine. I'm just worried about these two right here, because I'm worried about what the fuck that those changes are going to be. Because I know they said Ruby's active skill and Annie's active skill, but I'm wondering what the changes to the skills are. Hopefully it's not something broken, because we don't want the game to be like an unbalanced. I mean, no ASIM game is going to be balanced, but I just want the right idea of what they're going to do. So hopefully it changes the way her kit is. I don't know what that will do, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the update, ladies and gentlemen. They said there's gonna be more coming to that. So hopefully there'll probably like updated mechanics maybe, or something else. You never know what they could do. Whatever comes. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or concerns, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and you all have a groovy day.
Brand new legal pistol, had to put it in my bitch name. I give your ass a halo, then I put it in my mixtape. I'm tryna buy up all the guns, cause I just